Like it's supposed to be. How romantic. Oh, speaking of, I did something yesterday. Why would it be speaking of? I messaged a public figure, not to bother them, but just to get a hold of something. And they didn't message me back, but that's okay. Maybe they didn't see the message or didn't feel like writing back to me. Totally understand, and I'm not mad. Oh my god, I sound mad. I have a right not to respond. I'm incapable of forming a human connection. Nice to meet you. It's one of my personal quirks. Out of your league of legends. Moving, moving, moving. Ever since I woke up and found that I couldn't sing or just couldn't do it. You're gonna get this low quality sound until things get better. And if you do desire to listen to a good singer, you might want to go somewhere else. This is not the place for you. This is not the place for you. Place for you. Yeah, I'm not much of a meat eater. It collapsed like a tower. Boom. Oh no. No, no. I'm sorry. Ah. Win and lose a little bit. People with the power always win. Oh, did they crabble you again? I totally understand. Somebody sprayed perfume and it's so strong. Normally, I like strong things a lot, but this is not good. This is bad strong. Bad. Bad. I had a bunch of dreams last night. They weren't good. Oh, oh, mm, ooh, oh, mm, ha, bum, 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 bum. My mom says metaphorically. Not sure if anyone has the time for me. I'm sitting on my two hands, wondering. Now you come around here and act mistreated. Ooh, hey. I don't know who's at fault. What's the point now? Kid Bloom, everybody. Please go check him out. He's amazing. I hope he never stops making music. I'm mine. Whoa. Uh, ah, ah. Can't stop myself from hitting the ceiling lately. Too stoned to do anything about it, baby. Whoa. Give me the reason, I'll concede it. Ah, okay. I don't know who's at fault. What's the point now? Ooh, oh, when you choke, sugar coat. Ooh, oh, on my mind, on my mind. Yeah, just let it go, be normal. Don't hold on to it. All of these thoughts you can bend. Waking up with no regrets. And I know that it's hard to explain. Honest to God, I'm fine. Oh, something's got you on my mind. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm speechless. My mind. The way that my life has been for the last couple of months, I have no words. So there's gonna be a bit of goofing around. There's gonna be a bit of silliness because reality itself is very difficult to take seriously the way it's been going. Are you trying to be a clown? Because I might just have a hard time stifling a giggle. This is ridiculous. Also, I'm too tired to sing. I can't do this. Sorry. His voice is heavenly. You're just saying that because Ruben didn't respond to your message. No. You're just saying that because Ruben didn't respond to your message. No. No. That's not what's happening. I said if he doesn't want to respond, that's totally fine. I was just hoping I could get a hold of the slam set. That's all. That's it. If he doesn't want to respond, it's totally fine because I'm a stranger and I accept him not wanting to respond to messages. Also, me and Ruben are not dating. He's a man, like a man. You know what I mean? Like, and he's been doing what he's doing for 13 years. I don't know. Maybe it comes off as shady. Maybe I just have voices. Won't you let me breathe for a second? Ah, I'm bouncing around. It's actually really heavenly. Go on, swing me like a sledgehammer, causing all sorts of mayhem around her. There. I think we got off to a bad start. Anything I can Guitar solo. Guitar solo. Solo. Go lower. I don't owe him anything, and he doesn't owe me anything. But then sometimes if I say something, then it's gonna look like, oh yeah, you're doing it because of them. No, 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 no. They don't know I exist, and it should stay that way. Let me jump, I know now. I know now. Maybe I'm just too late for this round. We're doing it again because my autism doesn't like it. Hope you understand. Give it up, I know now. I know now. Maybe my earbud is in my ear. Oh. Been that long already. The wire's touching my toe. Falling victim to the same battle. Now more than ever. I'm sure it won't die if we let it. There. I think we got off to a bad start. Anything I can do to turn you around. Turned around. Give it up, I know now. I know now. Feeling like I'm too big for this crowd. We jump, I know now. I know now. Maybe I'm just too late for this round. Won't you let me breathe for a second? I'm bouncing around like I'm headless. Ooh, go on, swing me like a sledgehammer. Causing all sorts of mayhem around her. There. I think we got off to a bad start. Anything I can do to turn you around. Turn around. Guitar solo. As a neurodivergent person, you will know you are depressed when you no longer stim. Ooh, that's dark and scary. Ow! Put them in the black hole and we leave them there. Give it up, I know now. I know now. Feeling like I'm too big for this crowd. Let me jump, I know now. I know now. Maybe I'm just too late for this round. Sorry, I had to do it twice because I didn't sing the bit that's good. You know, when he goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I missed that, so I just had to do it again. I'm sorry. Drinking on Your Own by Flux Vortex, the instrumental version. Ooh, I have water. I fucking love water. I love it more than men these days. Mainly because I can't develop a human connection that was caused by trauma. But that's not important. That's all you have to know. It feels like Europop, even though I don't know what Europop means. It has like a European vibe to it. Oh man, I missed it. That's mainly because I'm not a musician. Ooh, ooh, you see, you have autism. You're a woman, you're gonna suffer. Not in the same way the other guys do. The house gets too loud. You wanna punch a hole through the wall. Your mama's got it in for you, girl. You better watch out from breaking your nose to putting you in a mental hospital. Oh, and then making light of your sexual assault. You can't be serious. That's crazy. Huh? One, two, three. Whoop. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, whoa. I'm not making this shit up. Usually I have to for a joke. Jeez. Whew. Good gracious me. To make you stay as far away from your dreams. Far away from your dreams. Far away from your dreams, from your dreams, from your dreams. Whoa. The woman put in the time and effort to make sure you never smiled. She succeeded. She pulls everything from the back, and it looks like you're going crazy. Whoa. But you're not, you're not, but you're not, but you're not. She's evil. I'm telling you, she's evil. Water. What do you mean, whoopsie daisy? That's a weapon. I'm only making a joke. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm only joking. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't do that. You're not gonna like my burps. You're not gonna like the rest of it. Stuff. It doesn't get more tame after that. It gets worse. One, two, three, four. Wow, it's amazing. of their songs are laced with this kind of emotion that isn't happy, and I wonder where that's coming from. Is it like the fear that they won't make it as musicians at this time because it's 11 years ago? Bum, 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 bum. Either way, it's not my business. I'm just speculating. Oh, fuck. What was I gonna say? Snacks? No, it's too early for that. I go for a walk to keep myself healthy. My legs are strong. Ooh, ooh, ah, da da da, da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 da. Ah, da 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 da. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Control system on the rear. It's a sentence I have in my head because it's from a League of Legends song. So set it off like this: Control system on the rear. Rain down a bitch. I don't know if my brain chemistry is changing or if Walk Through Fire comes next, or maybe like one of the notes shares the same pitch or something. I think my brain chemistry is changing because yesterday I found myself irritable, and typically that might have to do with that might have to do with a lack of dopamine in your brain coming from being depressed. And when you get too depressed, your brain stops producing dopamine, which leads to certain side effects like not being able to enjoy things that you used to enjoy, being irritable, and a little bit of pitch perfection. I'm naturally like that, but I think it's like being amplified or something. No pun intended. I had a crazy dream last night that something happened to one of our cats, and then another dream of like a woman wanted to attack me. So yeah, I was nice. I actually woke up and I was like, "Oh no, the cat, it's dead." And it took me like a few moments to realize that that didn't happen. The feeling was so strong, even when I like regained consciousness from sleeping. It took me a moment. I was glad that nothing happened to the cat. Oh my god, my goodness. Gorgeous. I found this when I was like a kid, like in the first few years when I moved to the US. Of course, it has to be kink because it's an Arab melody, and kink is as sexy as you can get without having sex. Which brings us to the subject of religion. Is what I deserve, sweet tough love. I don't like tough love. You either behave yourself or you go. Nope, can't do that with my voice. My magical powers have limits. I've been having nothing but limits these days. The limits, the limits. You know what those are? It's when you can't do the thing that you love to do anymore because you're not good at it. Good at it. Geico should replace Ricky Gervais. You know, someone says something bad on stage. You're a good comedian. You can make the trans laugh too. You know that, right? But that's not what you did. Huh? And that's why if you want a British comedian who is a man, if that's like, you're like, I want a man comedian who's British. Okay, fair, okay. Just put the Geico lizard. He seems fairly unproblematic, and his accent is intensely British. So if that's something that you like, like from a sound perspective, from a sound perspective, replace him with the fucking lizard. Do it. Do it. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. صباح النور. شكرا. Okay. Oh yeah, text her. I know. know what? I might just call you because my phone is on silent. Okay, sorry for not contacting you. Sama, take care. Yep. Um, maybe more of a dog sitter. Okay. 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 I don't know, Mama. I'm not making any promises. All right, just don't talk me into anything. I'm not making any. I'm not making any promises. We grew together, but we grew apart. I know it's off pitch. You don't have to tell me. Why am I off pitch? Why do I sound the way that I do? Well, because one day I found there was something missing from my room because somebody came in here and took it, and it broke my brain for what had to be the 150th time this year. 'Twas just us two, from my point of view. Love was untrue, true, true. Yeah, I won't be your fool. It's no me and you. Love was untrue, true, true. Yeah, now I'm leaving you. I'm tired. It was missing. It was important to me. I can't tell you what it is. But my mom, as nice as she acts, behaviorally, action wise, she's a cunt. Because it left me with my mental health in shambles. And it's been like that for ages. And I don't know how to switch on what she switched off. Also, I complain a lot, and if that's not your flavor of content, please go. Because you leaving does not hurt me, but you staying hurts you. So just remember that. Like, honestly, how many bad moments am I gonna have to survive before I get to just live? I'm probably gonna head out in a bit and go buy myself a bottle of wine, um, because I need to take a break. I don't know if anybody's here. Probably not. Definitely not. I'm gonna take a break from this. Telling jokes and singing is all I know how to do, and I actually can't have that taken away from me. And it did happen. The same goes to you, whether you sing, you DJ, you produce music, you paint. If your mental health keeps getting hit over and over again in such a way where the thing happens, you're unable to cope with it, and you just wait for it to gradually pass, you're going to end up in a bad situation, in a bad position where you're unable to do the thing that you love because you no longer have the chemical basis to do it. So you have to take a break, or else you'll die on the inside. It's like you'll be alive on the outside, but on the inside, you're not really there. It's bad. And now I'm leaving you. Me to my parents. One day. Okay, then I should be fine. Cut him out. Cut him out! And don't get attached to them. We love you. We're your parents. Yeah, you love me. One of you is a radical misogynist, and the other one is on the surface a complacent white man, and he benefits off of people just not doing well. I think I'm telling the truth. I mean, I'm not telling the truth. That's what I think is happening. He seems calm on the outside, but women around him are fighting, and he's sitting back under one foot and eating dragon fruits as me and my mom tear each other apart. He's a nice dude. He treats people nicely, and he is a good guy. But some things that happened, he doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Oh hell no! I touched my mouse pad. All right, so I'm going to be here for a little while, and then I'm gonna go to the store and get myself some alcohol, and then I might come back and do a drunk Barbie reacts because I like analyzing fairy tales in the context of toxic families, toxic family systems, especially ones that victimize women. So some things are gonna come out. I might even cry, maybe. Maybe not on stream. No, I'm not a very emotional person. I used to be very emotional. I used to always be crushing on a guy. And then for 2 years of my life, I couldn't. now I can't crush on guys. It's really bad. It's really bad. If you can't crush on a guy, you can't be with him. And spending large times of time alone. Sorry, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying when I have my earbuds in. Spending large swaths of time alone is nice, and then it starts to be bad. Like, anyway, I'm gonna say that. Rio, Rio, let's go, Emmy. Look, if no one barks for you, I can bark for you. Not in a degrading way. I don't like feeling degraded. Um, but maybe if you feel like if it makes you feel attractive, I can bark. I can be your guard dog. I give off those vibes, even though I'm a woman. So I have a masculine, somewhat masculine personality and masculine face. Energy. Da, 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 da. You don't need a gender to sound bad. You just sound bad. It comes naturally. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Oh. I can feel everybody sing along together to Catnip's song featuring Emmy, Feel the Energy. A song that I discovered the time my mom took my jar. Now I just don't derive joy from anything. Do you know how bad it is to suddenly lose the ability to produce the pleasure hormone? Not like that, but like, again, music is a pleasurable thing. So is collecting jars, and I do it better. She tried to steal my idea and call you mentally ill. I do it better. I am the master collector in this family. Only rivaled by my dad, but he got intimidated by me being like diagnosed and stuff. So one time I found a collection of his things in the trash because he got scared the same would happen to him. Which is really fucking sad because I have a thing for cans and he has a thing for like mint, what's it called? Mint containers. And like my whole shebang with psychology got him to like let that go. That's awful. Never let go of doing what you love, even if people call you weird. Please, just don't stop. Never stop. As long as you're safe, though. Fuck them hoes. Hoes. Woo. I think a glass of alcohol would really take the edge off. And, you know, it's not an everyday thing. I haven't had anything since December. Because I'm an American with no tolerance. I was Muslim part of my life. And also, like, I don't think I'm even 5 feet. I went to the doctor and they said, yeah, that's your height. The only time another human touches me. Oh, there's fist bumps with my dad, but they put the stethoscope to see, make sure, you know, I'm not gonna melt into the floor in front of them. Fortnite dance on them. Ow! Why do I even give fist bumps to my dad? He's evil. Whoa! Anyone who's on my mom's side, evil. And you can't change my mind. It takes one to know one. Not in the sense that I actively hurt people. I don't. Just in the sense that, you know, I don't come here and make positivity speeches as much. And yeah. Like if I shared with you some of my beliefs on like, the world, you start your eyebrows would go. Wait a minute. I don't believe any. Oh fuck, that's gonna sound bad. Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. Marginalized groups, leave them alone. Like just in general, nothing matters. Hey, that's the same first chord as Black Waves where we used to stand. Fucking Hawkman. Landslide. It's the same chord. That's the same chord. Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope by Vicestone featuring Grace Grundy. Whenever I put something in my body, I burp. And that's the main reason why I stay single. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I stay single because I don't really think about dating. Oh yeah, and the fact that I can't develop romantic feelings for another individual really makes it hard to do that kind of thing. When you're single, you're free. So yeah, I like it like that. In the year my life fell apart, I came up with words, and I still use them to this day. It's wine o'clock, everybody. Pop a bottle and analyze a Barbie movie. Dutch twink. Let's go. Am I allowed to use that word? Technically, I used to be queer, and then again, I'm still a romantic. Well, if you're mad at me, I'm sorry. He kind of is, though, isn't he? Ooh. Wow. I feel like leaving the house. Leaving the house makes me feel worried. I don't think it's a good idea to go out. If you live in North Carolina, if you've seen the news, we don't have like hail that pelts you. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's. I did go for that walk yesterday because I completely forgot that there's a dude with عنده سلاح. سلاح is weapon, I think. عنده سلاح. But it's in a dialect of Moroccan, I think. So you say عنده سلاح in like Kuwait, they're gonna understand something something weapon. Um, but Moroccan dialect is very different from other dialects. So you can even argue that I don't really speak Arabic, but I do. Higher? You want me to go higher than that? Oh, are you crazy? You're making me do this. I can't do it. Ah! No, no fallen angel can atone. A paradise you used to call your own. Stolen, then turned against us all. No, until correction, nor will I believe when all I hear is lies. How could we all be so blind? Falling faster till we fly and cease to resist no mind. Then our enemies will die. We are ready for the deception. I think a man invented the cops. What do you mean by that? Whenever there's an organization of people that has a lot of power and they do lots of violent things, sometimes it's because of an insecure and violent man. And that's just my personal observation being an Arab woman who was told to cover up, but women really shouldn't cover up. They're gorgeous. You don't do that. But you're sexualizing yourself. Shut up! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're so wrong! Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. What do you mean? You get a boner off of that? You just can't be serious. You can't be serious. Ya ilahi. You're simply incorrect. And it's my responsibility to tape myself shut like some kind of UPS package. What do you think I am? A cardboard box? You want me to be boring? Huh? Huh? Oh, whoa, we are. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, we are far beyond the known. No fallen angel can atone. A paradise you used to call your own. Stolen, then turned against us all. Until correction, nor will I believe when all I hear is lies. No, I won't comply. How could we all be so blind? Falling faster till we fly and cease to resist no mind. Then our enemies will die. We are ready for the deception. Sorry, there's a harshness to my voice. It's because it retains a lot of gunk, and I can't really help it unless I scream at someone. And there's no one to scream at because why would I do that? It's just not very nice. I mean, I don't know. It's subjective. Is it nice? It causes suffering. I have to go out to buy alcohol, but it's making me a bit nervous. Do 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 do. But if I want to get tipsy, there's only one way to do that. It's either to tip myself over, like a teacup, or to go grab a bottle. Ugh. And wine at the gas station is very expensive. At least the cashiers are francophone sometimes, so you can just pop in a quick merci. And they're like, oh shit, she knows French. Oh no, 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 no. Only a little bit. Juste un petit peu. Juste un petit peu. Merci, merci beaucoup. Au revoir. But they speak fluent French. It tastes so good, but I'm gonna leave it to go to the store. Okay. It tastes so good. It just tastes so goddamn good. If you came, thank you. If you're leaving, take care of yourself. I will see you next time, and goodbye. Also, anyone know how to get their hands on that Vice Tone set that took place on Slam? Um, yeah. Goodbye. If I say goodbye again, it's gonna be embarrassing. But when I talk, I don't like to. I don't like doing that. Goodbye.